Hey guys, Editing Becca here. Today's been one of those days that I have been running all day and got absolutely nothing done, including editing. So this video from Thursday, instead of getting posted on Friday, will get posted Saturday, and I will be back with regular content after that. Today I just did not get to it. It was my birthday, and so we basically played today. I went in, had lunch with my husband and my daughter, and then our day pretty much was nothing after that. Good afternoon, guys. Late afternoon. It's after 2. I am just now getting out of the house. I have spent all morning, besides doing bookwork and end of the year stuff, doing laundry. I hate laundry. You've heard me say that I don't know how many times. And the trouble is, I wait. I wait until I absolutely have to do it, and then it's an all-day thing. If I just do like a load or two every other day, it would not pile up on me, but it did. So that's what I've been doing today. I'm gonna head down and feed early. That way I don't have to worry about it, and my husband and my daughter, the only thing they will have to feed tonight is the big pen. I have my meeting, and I'm not coming back after the meeting, so it should get over probably sometime around 7. And I'd rather them just feed whenever they get home. I'll fill the pickup with the bales for them, and just get everything done now so that they don't have to worry about anything but the big field. Oh, and probably the dogs. They'll have to feed the dogs, because at 2:30, by the time I get down there and get this loaded, it's going to be too early to feed the dogs. So let's go feed. Let's go check on stuff. It is so much nicer today. I really should have been out tearing that fence down, but I was tired of everybody complaining that there were no socks or underwears or clean shirts, or apparently I'm the only one that knows how to run the washer. So there is that. All right, let's go feed. So I do think I'm gonna pull these breeding groups on Sunday. It's been 21 days. I usually like 34, but I think it is what it is at this point. He's not a happy camper. I am regretting the jacket this afternoon. It is hot out. It's cold, but it's hot. As soon as I started moving hay, I got hot. So what I should do is go try to pull out some of that fence once I got everybody fed. Since I won't need to do the big group, I'll just put the hay on the back of the pickup. That'll be just that much less I have to worry about and speed up my time a little bit. Selena, I still don't think you have any blue on you. Oh, Junie's running. Hi, sweet girl. So she's got them all worked up. But yeah, everybody else is got some blue butts, except for Selena. She's still my holdout, so I guess we'll see what the next couple days bring. I guess I could leave this group in for the extra 2 weeks. It'd only be a bale every other day. They get half a bale a day because there's only 8 of them, 9 of them. So yeah, I'll have to think about that, because then I could move them into like this big pen and I wouldn't have to leave them in here. And he's still following, but he's not really breeding anybody. Why isn't he breeding you? Why? You guys want to see something cool? Check out the feet on my ewes. They're hooves. I have never ever trimmed my girls, because they are out on pasture 100% of the time, on rocks, on gravel. They keep them worn down. Compared to my rams that have only been in this pen, they've only been in here for 5 months, and their feet look like they've never been done. Somebody mentioned that feet should be done every 3 months. They are 100% correct. My boys usually get done once a year. That's all they've really ever needed. And like I said, I've never done my girls. They don't need it. They naturally wear down their feet. So that is one plus about having really, I don't want to say crummy land, but it's not farmable land. It is rocks and gravel and trees and yeah. So there are advantages to having natural landscape rather than pristine pastures. That is part of the reason why I hate having my sheep locked in rather than out on pasture, because especially that big field, it gets very squishy the more we feed in there and the longer they stay in there. So having them out on pasture is just, it's just better. So that's why I really am hoping I get this fence fixed, torn down, and put back up by Saturday so that we can start letting the sheep back out again. And I will need to, oh, I don't know if I showed you. This was the fence that I went ahead and put up, but I didn't put it up over here because that fence was still strung where it should be. And now it's on the ground where it shouldn't be. They just decided to take it down. So I will find, I haven't got this mess cleaned up over here, so I'll cut a piece off of there and then stretch it in this section, and hopefully that will keep them in over here. And then put up 2 panels on this end of the alleyway where they were jumping in. I think I have 2 left. And then maybe next, well, this spring sometime, we can lock them out of that alleyway when I know they'll be on pasture full time. And then we'll just tear this whole side out and redo it without holes in the fence. Or if there's going to be holes, make them actual gates that are put in ahead of time rather than after the fact. Okay, I'll try and keep it short. Most of this is pretty self-explanatory. I am, along with my husband, we own and operate Hidden Hollow Sheep Dairy in southern Idaho. And I knew nothing about Dasana until 2019. And I jumped in with both feet and have not looked back. It has been an amazing experience. Everything that Dasana does is for the betterment of the dairy sheep and the members. Members connected, I see this involvement gaining ground, and I hope to be able to be a part of it in the next 4 years or possibly more.
I just want to mention